Ezekiel.
Let's do this.
Hi, welcome back, welcome back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Atlanta Sweetheart Data Break DM Edition. How y'all feeling tonight? I'm feeling really good. It's been a good day. I'm excited to get into this show, get into our next puller, and figure out which one of our last two pullers is going home tonight. It's elimination night. Woo! So if you're new with us here this week and you don't know, Atlanta Sweetheart Data Break is a show where we, Atlanta Sweetheart Tammy Bailey's day ones, got together and decided she needed a date. And so we are here to find that date. We're going to have a series of pullers, go through a series of games, questions, trivia to try to find the right date for Miss Tammy Bailey and her Cabin Fever birthday bash at the end of the year. I'm excited. I know y'all are excited. I heard y'all, my audience is excited. And let's go.
Have you ever met someone who just moves you? He loves me like a techno song, and I can't help but to dance down to his long moves. I can't help but to dance down to his long.
Yes. Being like, hey. I would be like that. All right. So tonight our puller is gonna be Kenny. Kenny seems like a great guy. We're gonna take a look at his video here. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Hey.
All right now.
Okay. Hey, Kenny.
Devils. Okay.
Okay, I see. So he's gonna be coming on the show tonight. I want to take a look at his submission video. Can we get that rolling? That's exciting.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Kenny Boykin. I'm doing my video for Atlanta Sweetheart Tammy Bailey. A little about myself. Like I said, my name is Kenny Boykin. I'm a fitness model, personal trainer. My hobbies are acting, playing sports, reading. I love to eat, going out to restaurants, traveling. Tammy is a wonderful woman. She's very determined, very motivated, and very hard working. She's determined to get to where she's trying to get to in her career, and that's very attractive about her. She's a very beautiful woman, got a great heart, beautiful spirit, wonderful aura. Pretty much if I got to take her out on a date, I would show her unconsciously that chivalry is not dead. Really straight to the point. She's a wonderful woman, and I'd love to take you out.
Okay, Mr. Fitness Model. Okay.
Chivalry is not dead. It's not.
Kenny, why don't you come and join us on the screen and, give us another little cute introduction and tell us about yourself. Something maybe you didn't mention in the video.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, Kenny. How are you?
I'm doing. I'm trying to pull through the day.
That's good.
Y'all waiting on me?
We're happy to have you here with us tonight. Tell us something about yourself that you didn't mention in the video. So you're a fitness model, you're a personal trainer. Is there something else about you that, you want Miss Tammy Bailey to know before we get into it?
That's pretty much my life. Like I said, like on the video, I'm a fitness model, personal trainer full time. I just started acting this year. You're gonna see how that play out.
Okay.
I just started, so that kind of. I'll just say that's a hobby for now. If I make it in, that's cool. But pretty much, I'm a homebody. Pretty much work and go home. I like to travel. I love to eat. A woman that could cook, she probably gonna win me over. For real.
Okay. All right.
She probably
He
gonna win
making
me
that
over.
spice. He's serious.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and to our first
Right.
day one. We're gonna get you in there and go ahead and get started. Are you excited? We're excited to have you.
Likewise.
Hey, Mr. Kenny, how you doing? I'm Kia, the protector.
Hey,
So I
how
have
you
a few
doing?
questions for you. I'm pretty good. So, what would you change about yourself?
Patience. Like I'm very impatient when it comes to certain stuff. I'm working hard. I work hard on, and it ain't happening right then. So one thing I pray for every day is patience, because like when I work hard at something, if it don't happen right then and there, I get irritated and frustrated. So that's about the biggest thing, my patience, because you know what I'm saying. God work on His own time, so you just gotta be patient. So I'm just learning that every day, and just trying to better myself as a man every day.
Okay. So, who do you live with?
Myself. I live on my own.
I don't know. You was kind of hesitant there.
No, I live on my own. I'm single with an infinity sign. I live on my own.
Okay. Do you have any kids? Can you hear me, Mr. Kenny?
What you said now? What you said?
Do you have any kids?
No, 0 kids. No
Do you
kids.
have kids?
Huh?
Okay. That's good. That's
what now?
a plus.
I can't hear you. You said you said, do I have any
That's a
kids?
plus.
Yeah, I don't have no kids.
Yeah, you said no. Okay. How would the women in your life describe you? Mom, grandma, sisters.
I'm a nice guy, gentleman.
I like that.
Nice guy, gentleman. Pretty much easy going, laid back, very nonchalant. Pretty much it, for real. I mean, I have my flaws, but you know who's perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how they gonna describe you, or you describing yourself?
I mean, you go on my page, I ain't got too many negative comments. So I mean, and Facebook tell it all. Facebook gonna tell everything. So I mean, you go on my page, ain't nobody really got too much bad to say about me, which I'm grateful for that. But I mean, they do got something bad to say about me. Hey, everybody ain't gonna like it.
Okay. Let's just say you and Tammy had a mutual friend, and that mutual friend was flirting with you. Would you tell Tammy?
Probably so. You know what I'm saying? First of all, if I don't know her like that, so I'm gonna tell her.
Probably.
Okay. Y'all pay attention to the details. I got a challenge for you.
Okay.
So I want you to look around the room that you're in, and I want you to pick up an object. Tell me what it is. You gotta pick up the object and tell me what it is first.
Pick up any object.
Yeah, any object.
Pick up any object.
Any object.
Did y'all see Dante Daly's comment?
So
With
funny.
Hard questions.
Like, where are the hard
Where's
questions?
the hard questions? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What is that?
Dante?
So wait.
25-pound weight. I'm with my training center.
I knew it. I knew that's what she's going for.
Like that.
Okay. So now I want you to tell me, how would you seduce Tammy with that?
Mm.
That's easy. You should have gave me a harder question than that.
Okay.
All
Let's
right.
just
There
say,
you go,
I'm a-
Dante. There's a hard question.
let's just say, you know, I model, right?
Okay.
So I'll be nude with just in front of me.
Oh,
Oh.
All right, boss. Okay. I got a little trivia for you.
I'm with it. Let's go.
Tammy Bailey was ATL's hottest what last year?
Actress.
Kudos
Right,
to
actress,
you.
right?
You've been doing a little homework, research, I see. That's right. Actress in theater. You got it. You got it.
we got that.
Okay. He been paying attention, y'all.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, when is the woman the most beautiful to you?
Woman is the most beautiful to me at her natural state. Pretty much like, I mean, I don't mind women wearing makeup, but if I can see you without the makeup and see you with your natural beauty, that's a bonus for me. Like, and then just doing simple stuff around the house, just a woman cooking at the stove is sexy to me. Like, it's just, it's a simple thing.
Back to that food.
Right.
Yeah.
You like to eat.
He like
You
to
said
eat.
that.
You like to eat.
Simple thing. I'm very simple. Like, it don't take much. It don't
Yeah,
take much.
All right. Well, thank you.
Johnny said he paying attention.
He sure
Do you
is.
have any questions? He is. He is. Do you have any questions you would like for me to ask Atlanta Sweetheart for you?
Not really. Pretty much,
All right, Mr.
if I win, I'll get all my answers on the date.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
I see you.
Nice answer. All right. All right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time, Mr. Kenny. I appreciate it.
At the door.
No problem.
I'm gonna pass you to our next day one, Mr. Dino.
Hey, my brother. How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good. Quick question. If diamonds say I love you, what says let's just be friends?
That's a good one. I like that one. I say, if Diamond say I love you, I say let's be friends. Let's take material out of it. Let's just say a hug.
Okay, not bad. Now, say you'd been on 1, 2, 3 dates with Miss Bailey, and you feel like you might be in that friend zone. Pretend like you're talking to Tammy, and let me hear you talk your way out of the friend zone.
Mm.
Oh, this should be good.
That's a good one.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Come on, Kenny. Let's see your Mac. See your Mac and skills.
See, that's a tough one. See, I had to actually be talking to her, so I'm trying to picture it.
You are though.
You an actor, man. You your skills. Let's go.
I got you.
You're talking to.
Hey, I ain't say I was good at it. I'm just going out. But she put me in the friend zone. I'll just be like, Tammy, I see so much in you. I feel like we could take it to the next step. You know, I look at you more as a friend because of who you are. You know what I'm saying? I love everything about you, your aura, your personality. And, you know, we could be more than friends because, like, I got enough friends in my life. I really don't got too many friends. So why not, you know what I'm saying, move forward and you could be my best friend. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just take it from there.
Okay. You mentioned the aura. Let's go with this. If you say Tammy has an aura, tell me what color is Tammy's aura and why do you think that? What does that color mean to you?
Well, I don't know the dynamics of the aura, but we just gonna say my version of the aura.
Here you go. Give it to me.
Yes.
All right. So basically, the color purple. The color purple means royalty. So she already a queen. So purple will pretty much demonstrate everything everything she is as a woman. How she carry herself, how she walk, how she talk. You know what I'm saying? A queen hold her own. And why not have a strong queen with a strong king like me? So, everybody talks that king and queen were around, but they ain't showing it. I mean, both parties got to have royalty, and how she accentuates her regalness. That's A1 for me. So I say purple.
Okay.
Dante asked
Regal.
a question.
I see you.
I'm going with Dante's question. I'm gonna spin it a little bit. Say you out on a date with Tammy, and she's you two out on a date, and you go to the bathroom. You come back, and there's a guy standing there with her, drinking with her, and just laughing. What do you do when you get back?
First of all, I'm too G to even get jealous like that. So I'm like, oh, what's up? This your friend? Say, oh, what up, player? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we out on a date, so hey, y'all can talk about that later.
I like that answer.
Okay, I dig it.
You gonna make yourself, puff up a little bit, Mr. Personal Trainer?
I mean, I don't live weight for nothing.
Make sure he know you
Okay.
Yeah, I don't live weight for nothing.
Say you and Tammy are together for a while, and she's putting on some weight. Would you, one, train her yourself to lose some weight? Two, tell her she looks perfect the way she is? Or three, tell her she needs to get like plastic surgery or something to make herself lose weight?
Well, me, of course, I'm gonna love her as she is, but at the same time, I am a trainer and a mom. I have a certain lifestyle, so my woman gonna have to be compatible to that. So I ain't even lie to you. So I'm like, babe, we got to do something about that. We got to change your eating habits a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay away from the fried chicken and the pork chops for a second, but still fine. But we got to get you back fine. Like we ain't going down that unhealthy road.
So you feel like your woman represents you?
Exactly, just like I represent her. So I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't carry myself looking any kind of way I don't expect my woman to. So that being said, that's just me.
I like that answer.
All right, let's play a little game of Would You Rather real quick. And I can pass it on to the next person. Would you rather be able to go back in time to any year that you want and meet any famous person that you wanted or a family member? Or would you rather go ahead in time to any time in the future? Or would you rather visit any other planet in the galaxy that had life on it?
Well, I can't say I go back in the past because if it weren't for my past, it would make me who I am today. So even though all the negative stuff I have in my past, that what made me the strong man I am today. So yeah, I probably change some stuff, but overall, I think I wouldn't because I met a lot of great people on this journey called life. So I wouldn't change that. If I had to say, I'm really interested what's in outer space. I'd say go to another galaxy. I really like to see what's out there. You know what I'm saying? Because space is such a large. We don't know all the unknown, so it just be cool to me just to see the unknowns.
Okay, which is heavier, the total amount of weight that you can bench press, or the weight of a woman's love?
The weight of a woman's love? Oh, that's an easy carry because if she loved me, that's easy. I carry that all day. But probably what I could bench press or deadlift.
Okay, good.
The weight of a woman's love would never be too much for me because there's so many broken women, and I'm just trying to end that cycle because there's enough broken women as it is. And you know what I'm saying? Being a man, you gotta be 100. 9 times out of 10 to be us.
Sounds good. Let me
not
pass
taking a
you
little
on
jealous
to one.
comments.
He sure did.
Yeah.
He said time out.
He sure did.
Time out.
Thanks for your time, brother.
But you know
I'll
what?
pass you
Buster
on.
said something a little earlier. Why
You
you
said
got
what now?
sunglasses on, Kenny?
Mm-hmm.
I said, why you got sunglasses on, Kenny?
That's one of the
You know what?
comments
You
from
said
our
what now?
viewers.
Yeah.
They said, why do
You
you
said
have
what now?
glasses on? They don't want to see your eyes.
They want what?
They want to see your eyes.
Oh, I got a migraine. They like sensitive. I can't take them off right now. My head hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
My head hurt. Like I got a slight migraine. That's the reason I got them on.
okay.
Okay.
That's understandable.
We hope you feel better soon.
Definitely.
Miss Cora, can you toss to our next day one for me?
Yes, of course. Our next day one is Mary.
Hi, Kenny.
The bold
I'm
one.
Mary, the bold one.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Thanks for coming on our show today. It's really good. I just wanted to quickly point out that it's really good to see, a Black man, of good health, promoting good health. That's what we need in our communities. So that's amazing.
Yes.
Off to you, my yeah. All right.
Appreciate
So, yes, thank you. I would like to start off with some questions. Just want to pick your brain a little bit. Is that all right with you?
That's fine. No problem.
All right. What's the fastest land animal in the world? A tiger, a cheetah, or a bear?
Oh, that's a cheetah.
Okay. How many eyes does a bee have? 10, 8, or 5?
I don't know that one.
Give me your best guess.
I guess 2.
I don't think that was one of the answers. But okay, it's all right. According to the commercial, what is the fabric of our lives?
I don't even watch TV like that. I don't know that answer either.
Come on, guys. What's the fabric of our lives?
Ain't it cotton?
Cotton. Okay.
The fabric
Of our lives.
Oh.
Okay. About how many taste buds does the average human tongue have? 30,000
Ooh,
40,000.
I like that one.
or 10,000?
30,000.
Okay. Well, speaking of taste buds, if you had to create a drink for Miss Tammy Bailey, what would you put in it and what would you name it?
I like this question.
First of all, I had to know if she's drinking white or brown. That's the first thing. Let's just say, all right. My favorite drink is Ciroc, so I'll probably go with strawberry Ciroc. Get a little exotic, the island, put a hint of pineapple juice in it.
Ooh.
I'm a simple drinker, so and then a little sour apple, sour to get a little spice, and I call it seductive.
Ooh,
okay.
I like that. And I'm sure Miss Tammy Bailey would too. All right.
That sounds good.
Huh? Yeah, it did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you're a trainer, you should know this question. What percentage of our bodies is made of water?
It's 80%.
Okay. Now, I heard that before, so I was kind of conflicted with this answer. It said 60 to 65%, but I think I'm going to go with you this evening. All right. Let's see. I have a trivia for you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I want you to go through the screenshots on your phone and show us a picture of one. Let's pick the fifth one.
If I got one.
No screenshots? All right. Picture that you've taken. The fifth one.
Be careful.
Right. You might want
Oh. Yeah, where I ain't nothing.
I definitely
Ain't
want
that
to see
crazy.
this.
Ain't not crazy.
Mm-hmm. The bold one needs to know.
He needs to know.
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
Come
Lord.
on.
Oh, I ain't deleting nothing. I'm trying to find. I don't know how to work this.
Right.
What's it called?
Like this is taking kind of
You
long.
can drop it in the chat, I believe. Can you drop it in the chat?
No.
Oh, he can
Oh,
just
hell
show
no, I
it.
deleted all my.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, okay. Here you go. Here you go. I got one. What I send it to?
Send it to
What I send it to?
the messenger,
Send it
Facebook
to-
Just
messenger.
show it on the, or you can just show it on the
Yeah.
screen.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say show it on your screen.
Send
Yeah.
it to any one of us day ones. You can send it to me, Kenny, since we've had.
Or you can put it in
Okay,
Messenger.
I'm like-
Send it in Messenger.
Yeah, put it in messenger.
Okay, I'm like.
Now warn us, is it a good picture? Let us know
Yep.
if it's something
That was a good picture.
appropriate for audiences.
It's a good picture. It's a good picture.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting on that, could you answer the question for me? What do you like most and least about your body? Since you're a trainer. Uh-oh, did you freeze up on us?
Kenny,
Are you there, Kenny? Uh-oh. While he's frozen, I will say that I definitely like his answer so far, guys. What do you think about it?
he been hitting him up the nail on the head.
He's
I
pretty-
know. On point.
We're gonna see
Yeah.
the picture he sent in just a minute. I can't wait for y'all to see this picture. I cannot
Me
wait.
either.
Oh Lord.
But when he comes back, I want him to answer that question. Since he's a fitness trainer, I think that's a good question.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
about your body, so waiting for that. And then I have a challenge for him, and then we'll be all done. But listen, while we're waiting, look, guys, coming up later is the elimination. Woo! So drop in the comments, guys. We see you commenting. We really appreciate it. But let us know if you'd like Hood Hefner or Tariq
Right.
to
We
go
need
to the
to
next.
Yes,
know.
and stay tuned
Tariq, the
after
sensitive
outro,
one.
because that's
Huh?
when we're going to be doing our eliminations at the very end of the show. After
At the
the
end.
outro, make sure you don't go
Yeah.
away.
Oh,
There you
Oh,
go.
welcome back. Welcome back.
welcome
My bad.
back.
I ain't got them ballerific phone like y'all. I ain't got no iPhone, no note. So hey, it is what it is.
Hey, I like him. He's cost efficient. He's cost efficient.
Cost
Cost
efficient.
efficient.
Mhm.
All right. So while we're waiting for that picture up,
Oh,
we like that picture.
this can't be no screenshot.
I just
I
can't.
told you.
That was a picture of me when I was younger.
But Kenny, I have another question for you, and then a challenge, and then I'm going to send you over to our next our next day one. Okay.
Okay, no
All
problem.
right. Since you're a trainer, what do you like most and least about your body, and why?
I had to say my chest.
That's most or least.
You said what now?
Now, is that most or least? Because the question is, what do you like most and least about your body?
Well, least my chest, most my back.
Least your chest. I'm lost here. Okay. I'm sure our viewers are going to be like,
So
what? Why?
Like my chest is not how I want it to be. It's not how I want it to be, but I'm improving it. My back, that's about my best asset because pretty much with working out, I did lift. That gets your back wider, and that's one of my strengths. I did lift over 500 pounds, so
I was just going to ask you, since you said your back is strong, how much have you
500.
lifted? Oh, but all right.
I did lift five. My max did lift 545. My squat is 405. My bench kind of sucks, so it's like 275.
Well, we like that lift weight.
Yeah.
Going
There's that
forward.
picture again.
Yeah, going forward, my challenge for you this evening is, but we've seen your chest. What my challenge was for you to show us your chest, and I want you to dance to one of your favorite songs and do a seductive dance to seduce Tim.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. If you're
Yeah.
I'll say this: since we've seen your chest several times, Since we've seen your chest several
No,
times, and I'm
see, right now, it's a reason why I take on my show. I'm getting ready for a competition, so it's like I
no.
gotta stay covered. I'm getting ready for a competition. So.
Okay.
That's fine, because since we've seen your chest several times, you know, and I'm sure that you know, our audience wouldn't agree with you about not at the release, but you know. Anyway, at least the dance to a song and show us how you would seduce Tammy Bailey. That's it. With your dance moves.
I can't dance.
Oh, okay.
I can't dance.
That's okay.
I know how to fake it, but I don't know how to dance. Like I'm really like shy when it comes to that. Like when I'm on stage or anything, I zone out. So I ain't thinking about it, but just on the spot like this, no, I can't do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to end our segment because see, since you didn't do that for me, now I got to get you because see, I'm the bold one. So now I got to ask you a bold question. So, Mr. Kenny, I know this could be a little personal, but this is what we do on the show. We would like to know, when was the last time you gave fellatio?
You said did what?
When's the last time that you gave fellatio? You know, oral pleasure. I'm the bold one. I'm sorry. Put you on the spot.
Definitely on the spot.
Hey.
I gotta look over at his boxes.
Harry.
I did it or I got it done to me.
No, you.
Don't answer that.
Done. When did you
like 5 months ago. Probably like 5 months ago.
5 months ago? All right, we like that answer.
Not too short, not too long.
I'm not a whole whore out in these streets like everybody thinks the models are. I ain't got time for it. My patience is thin.
Hey, well, thanks for throwing that disclaimer out there because you know it is a common misconception. Well, thank you, Kenny.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you being on the show, and thanks for being, you know, awesome about my tough question. So on to our next day one.
Hi, I'm India. I am the dope one. And the questions I have, I'm going to ask you an open-ended question, a specific question, and a motivational question. So the first question I have is, like I said, it's a open-ended question, but it starts with you know, gosh, how can I say it? So basically, you're in a fire, right? House is burning. You exit. Everyone makes it out safe. What would you take? What would you go back to rescue?
You said everybody out is safe.
Everybody's safe. The fire is burning, but you can go back in the house. But what are you going back to go get?
I'll say my family photo albums. Because pictures is something you can't replace.
Yeah.
Like once them gone, you ain't got no copies of them. That's over.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Memories and stuff you won't ever get back.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good answer. So here's my specific question. So would you compromise your happiness for the success of your relationship?
It's a good question.
Compromise my happiness. Well, I won't be in a relationship if I wasn't happy. So, I mean, it ain't compromise. If I'm in a relationship, I'm happy. Like, no relationship is perfect. But if you got to say, like, putting my career on the back burner or something for happiness, nah, I probably wouldn't do that. But for it's like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm done with all my BS and I'm happy with the person I'm with. So that ain't no compromise.
Okay. Well, I mean, like you said, in relationships, things are up and down and not everything is perfect. So I guess even in those moments where it seems like it's not perfect, are you willing to like stick it out? You know, regardless, I know everyone's supposed to be happy, but I've known people that have been married for 50, 60 years and they love each other, but they got jabs, you know, but they love each other. It's how, you know, they love each other.
Yeah, so that's not, to me, that's not compromising. I mean, that's just my personal opinion because, you know, I mean, relationships is work. So if you really put in the work, I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but you still going to be happy. I mean, at the end of the day.
Okay. So my last question is motivational. So in your life, what has been the biggest blessing in disguise?
Honestly, I know it sounds cliche and it sounds repetitive, but it's my career. Every day I'm changing lives in health and fitness. So many people dying because of health-related issues, heart disease, high blood pressure, cancer, all that stuff. And just the fact I get joy from hearing my clients say, you know what I'm saying, Keno, I lost 10 pounds, I lost 20 pounds, or my blood pressure went down, or my diabetes, my A1C level is at a 4, it's at an 8. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's big to me. I mean, that's how money came by, you know, saving a life. Because every day I'm trying to save lives and just motivate people to be healthier and just love themselves, you know. Because at the end of the day, if you don't love yourself, you know what I'm saying, that ain't a good thing.
Okay. And my screen is something going on. I think I'm froze up. But I will say thank you. I'm going to hop out and hop back in, you guys. But thank you. You answered all my questions. I ain't making it too tough on you tonight, did I? Or we didn't go too hard on you.
No, it was good. It was cool.
Okay. Well, thank
Listen,
you.
one of our viewers, Shanny, said she went on your page too. She's been poking around and looking around.
Oh, that's cool.
And Shanny, yes, that question was bold, but that's what I'm here to do, is ask the bold questions.
Ms. Core, can I ask one more question about something I heard? Can I ask him one more question?
Yes,
sure.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said that you were single infinity. What does that mean?
That mean you ain't gotta worry about no baby mama drama. You ain't gotta worry about no side girlfriend. You ain't gotta worry about no side chick. I do what, excuse my French, but I do what I damn well please.
So does that mean you aren't willing to commit because you want to be single infinity?
No, that don't mean I'm like I said, I'm ready, like eventually I'm ready to commit. I'm just saying, you know, everybody got their drama, you know what I'm saying? Most dudes got about 20 girlfriends or women they dealing with. Me, my patience 210 deal with all them women. I ain't got time for it.
Okay.
Good answer, Kenny.
Good question.
Well, I'm just saying I'm single. You ain't gotta worry about no extra drama.
Good to know, Kenny.
How long after a person is dating someone is it okay for him to pop the question?
Ooh.
It depends on the person. Me personally, I got to get to know a person backwards and forward. Like I done been married before, so being that I've been married before, I know pretty much the ins and outs of it. So I'm not gonna rush myself into them until I'm absolutely sure this is the woman I want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a lot of marriages, you know, like most people marry these days just for stability. Yeah, stability is important, but at the same time, you gotta love that person you with, and you gotta be willing to put in the work. And like I said, you gotta constantly date your spouse or whoever you with, because if you're not waking up every day trying to put a smile on that person's face, that ain't the person you need to be with.
All right, you better preach.
Give me one more question. I want to see what you can if you do the right thing here. All these beautiful ladies on screen with me. Tell me what's the most beautiful aspect out of each face you see, other than mine.
It's a beautiful aspect. Shoot. See, all of them got one thing in common. All of them. They're beautiful black queens. Can't never replace a beautiful black queen. Period. That's what they got in common. That's their best asset.
We like that answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
See what Red Dawn said?
I felt like that was a setup question, but you weren't gonna get me.
Yeah,
That was a safe answer, but I feel you. I see you.
He said none of them are Tammy. Come on now.
Right.
Hey, Cora, read Red Dawn's question.
So listen, Ken.
Red Dawn. I like Red Dawn's question.
Yes.
She said that you keep saying that your patience is thin. Do you have patience for a relationship? And how long was your last relationship?
Ooh, good question, Red Dawn.
I can hardly hear. What she said?
Thank you, Red Dawn.
She said that
hear you. What she said?
She said that you keep saying your patience is thin. So do you have patience for a relationship? And how long was your last relationship?
My marriage. My last relationship was my marriage. Being that I got divorced in 2017 or whatever, I have patience. Like when it comes to stuff I'm doing, as far as like my career, personal goals, stuff like that. As far as relationship, I mean, you gotta have patience in that. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that's two different personalities you're dealing with. You're dealing with yours and you're dealing with hers. So I mean, you gotta have patience for it to work. So, but I have patience when it comes to my relationship. I mean, you gotta have patience with a woman anyway, because at the end of the day, I think honestly, women deal with more than men do. So, as far as like y'all hormones, like y'all have y'all good days, bad days, when y'all menstrual cycle on, you gotta deal with that. Single mom, y'all got so much stuff y'all deal with. So a man gotta have patience with a woman, period.
Yes. Very true. Very true.
Good answer. Good answer.
We like that answer.
So, India, our dope one, did you want to finish your segment? Did you have some more questions for Kenny before I get a hold of him?
I guess I have one more question, and that is, what is the most daring thing you've ever done?
Oh.
The most daring thing I ever done. I mean, I can tell you what I want to do, but I don't think I did nothing. I mean, nothing too daring because I ain't had the opportunity. The only thing I say I do daring, I'll probably skydive or go snowboard.
Okay. Are you spontaneous or adventurous? I know you say you're into fitness, but she's very much, she likes to do stuff. She's a free spirit energy that's like, hey, let's go here. She's very, spontaneous.
Sure is.
Would you say that you are, or would you say you're more introverted than extrovert?
Yeah, see, that's a good question. I get that all the time. Put it like this: I'm a introvert with extrovert qualities. Like at the end of the day, like people get on my nerve, but people get on my nerve. But at the same time, I love helping people. At the same time, I'm a people person. Even though I don't like people, I'm a people person. So I mean, I can mingle with anybody. If you want to just up and go, I mean, I'll try anything once. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much open to anything, as long as ain't nothing too crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to go rob a bank or something, you on your own on that one.
Right.
Oh, no, of course. We ain't robbing no banks. But I mean, just as far as like just being random and saying, hey, and maybe it's something outside of fitness. Hey, let's go on a trip to Vegas, or hey, let's.
Oh yeah, I'm with that.
Like one of those.
Y'all love to travel, so I'm with any type of traveling. Let's go out the country, whatever. All this Corona season over,
Right.
I'm with.
Awesome.
I got a question for you. What is your ideal first date, and what would you surprise her with?
Ideal first date. Well, I would have had to do my homework on her. So, ideal first date. Yeah, we could do the restaurant. Yeah, we could do the. I'd say a candlelight dinner on top of a rooftop at a not so famous building in Atlanta. Like I don't like to do what everybody else do. I try to pick a spot that don't want nobody else pick. So candlelight rooftop dinner. Pretty much I'll find out what her favorite food is or whatever and have that prepared, favorite dessert. And I'll just surprise her with just something simple. Men don't do this no more. You know what I'm saying? Flowers and candy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's dudes, they don't even do that no more. They don't even open doors for women no more. So just me being who I am, it's just, that I think that's a big gift. Showing being a gentleman will be my gift to her.
Okay.
I have a question. So you keep saying that your patience is thin. People get on your nerves. Do you have a temper? Do you have anger problems?
No. I'm actually real laid back. Like if you ask my clients, I don't even yell at them. Like I'm so nonchalant. When I say I don't have patience, meaning like I'm a perfectionist when it comes to like stuff like, okay, I'm gonna tell you something about bodybuilding.
What's your sign? Real quick, what's your sign?
You. Thank you.
I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo.
Leo the lion. Wow.
Okay.
Leo gotta be in charge.
So you
of
really,
everything.
your patience is really thin. Most Leos I know, they don't have time for nothing. Like they funny, they can play with you, they can joke, but y'all are serious about y'all checking y'all career. So that's one thing I know about a Leo.
See, the thing is, like, I'm patient. You know what I'm saying? I'm patient, like, not saying, like, I'm patient when it comes to certain stuff. Like, I'm patient with
But y'all
kids. I
not
love
people,
kids.
but y'all are not people. Y'all will be around
But,
people and engage, but y'all are not, y'all like your time alone. Like your time alone is
yeah,
valuable.
like,
I'm only speaking
yeah.
for the Zodiacs. That's all I know is Zodiac. I don't know you in real life, but Zodiac, you know what I'm saying?
If
Y'all
it's
are
not
Because one thing we know about Leo, we have trust issues. So we
yeah,
don't
y'all
trust
do.
everybody.
Y'all do.
So,
But see, that
so
can
that
hold,
being
that
said,
can be a weight to someone else. And I'm speaking from someone who's been in a relationship with a Leo. It can be a weight for someone to be able to try to make you trust, like trying to get you to trust them. I believe that when people jump in a relationship, they should automatically have that trust until
yeah, exactly.
who's different.
Exactly. No, yeah, exactly. So when I say trust issues, you know what I'm saying? If you got my trust, you got it. But once you break it, it's
Right.
over with. Like,
It's over.
it's
Oh
done.
yeah, I know that part. Right. Yeah.
Well, I tell
It's
you what,
over
if
with.
it's not too personal of a question, and you don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but a question in the comments is, why did your marriage end?
Pretty much I got married too young. I wasn't ready, she wasn't ready. And
How
pretty
old were
much,
you?
I mean, I was with my ex-wife since I was like 20. And we got married in 2013. Like, we were together off and on. Like, we were together like over 10 years off and on. Like, and we were married for like a couple of years. But it pretty much, I was young and dumb. Like I said, I mean, I can admit my faults in a relationship, but she wasn't perfect either. And once it's something she did kind of just, it's something she did that kind of just made me say, no, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And I checked out. Like, she tried to make it work, I'm not gonna lie, but once she did that, it wasn't no coming back for that for me. It's like, you pretty much shitting on me at that point. Like, so, I mean, at the end of the day, I was young. I felt like if I would have got married so soon and wouldn't been in a serious relationship so soon, my life would have turned out a little different. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I forgave her. I don't resent her or nothing. So it is what it is.
Good. Okay.
Question: is it for you? Is it more
Okay.
important to
Nice.
protect your woman,
Nice.
to take care of her physical needs, or to provide for her? Which is most important for you?
Everything. Everything. You got to take care of a woman overall.
Which is most
Not just
important.
physical, not
You
just
gotta
mental.
come on with it.
You have to choose one though. Which is most important? You gotta rank them.
I'll say a woman. For me, I'll say a woman mental aspect, because they got to deal with so much mentally. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally. I say you feed her, her mental needs, physical automatically gonna come. So I ain't, mental is most important. I mean, that's for me too. You know what I'm saying? A woman, if you ain't got nothing upstairs and you ain't no sapiosexual, you can't vibe.
Okay.
We like that answer, Kenny.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Very
you.
nice. Well,
No problem.
it's my turn now. So I got a couple questions for you. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you normally early or late?
You said what now?
Are you normally early or late?
On time.
Do you consider yourself punctual?
On time.
You're a punctual person?
You said what? Your mic kind of low. You said what now?
You said, are you a punctual person?
I said you're a punctual person.
Yeah, like I can't stand with people like especially if I'm on time, I'm early, and you drag on be 15 minutes late. That irritate me. But yeah, I like to be on time. So I don't like to rush. I don't like to rush.
Came in on some shit.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, Leah. Welcome.
I'm sorry, y'all.
So,
Hey.
Woo, child.
what is a job you would be terrible at?
You said what now? I'm sorry, I can't hardly hear you. I'm sorry.
What's a job you would be terrible at?
What's a job I ever had? What's the what now? Now your mic keep fading out.
What's a job that you would be terrible at?
Coloring.
Oh, that was a cute answer. That was cute.
Yeah.
I say painting. I suck at painting. If you ask me to paint your house, and it might be 2 different shades of white. I ain't good at that. I do it, but it ain't gonna turn out too well.
Oh goodness.
It's a no.
Man, our comment section, they were giving you such a hard time tonight.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
All right, the talent one. Come on.
Well, of course.
You have been gone. Like, isn't.
Uh-oh.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Good. How are you?
He's all yours,
I was gonna say, Leak, while we're waiting for Corey to come back, why don't you ask you have a question or a quick challenge or trivia for Kenny?
A quick challenge? What time is
Shanny, that was so cute coloring, I know, right?
Are we? Y'all been on for is this a pre?
No, it's live.
Oh, oh my God, I'm so sorry, y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm Leak. I am the talent one. You guys can find my music at SoundCloud, Leak Red. Sorry that I'm late. It's been a crazy day. But what's up, my puller man? How you doing today?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Your day going smooth? You want to get a little trivia going real quick?
Yeah, I'm with it.
All right.
With it. We like that.
All right. So I'm going to start with this game, and it's called Think Fast. Okay? So the rules are, I'm going to say a word, and you go after me, but it has to rhyme. You have 10 seconds to say your rhyming word.
I might fade
Unless
now.
you're buzzed out. It cannot be the same word twice. You ready?
Your mic had faded out. I ain't hear the rule. Your mic was fading out.
Did everybody hear that? The panelists, did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. You have 10 seconds. I'm going to say a word. You have 10 seconds to rhyme it. So if you can't say it twice, and we're going to go back and forth. I'll start first, then you chime on in. You ready?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to take it. All right. You ready? Let's start. We're going with rhyme.
Fun.
You got to come right back behind me, man.
You said run? You said run?
Rhyme, like rhyming. Rhyme.
Oh, timing.
Shine.
Kind.
Grind.
Fine.
Kind.
Mine.
Fine. Oh, I got you. Look, I try to give it to him a little bit now. What y'all think? He quick on his toes, man.
I think so.
He get a pass?
That wasn't bad.
He get a pass, man.
All right. Give it up for him, man.
Now, where did Corey go?
So moving along.
I didn't even know we skipped her. I feel bad.
No,
She's
she wasn't
gonna make
finished with the questions.
Right.
She wasn't finished with her questions. I wanted to know what she had to say too. But it's okay. We're gonna keep on moving along till she hop back in here.
So y'all want me to keep going until she hop back in? What's up?
Yeah.
Keep going, yeah.
All right. So Atlanta's sweetheart, Miss Tammy Bailey. She loves to have fun. She liked to dance. She liked music, very, very musically inclined. So for you, give me 4 to 6 lines or bars that you would say to Miss Tammy Bailey to get her up and dancing?
Excuse me, miss, can I take you out tonight?
Ain't it serious though, Red? Did you respond?
Yeah, I said, excuse me, miss. I said, excuse me, miss. What's your name? Can I take you out tonight?
Can I take you out tonight? Okay.
I had home before.
Hey, that's a good one right there. So, like, I don't know if y'all be out somewhere and she ain't get a little cocktail in. Yeah, you might have to say something to get up on that dance floor because we like to.
He said he doesn't dance. He doesn't dance. But that's
no
okay.
dance. He just pull up his pants and do the rock away, and then lean back.
I have a couple of drinks in me. I might dance, but on the spot dancing, I could do it for like my career, but like on the spot dancing, nah.
We're sure you gotta
mean, everybody not a dancer, you know. Me, I just feel it. Like I'm not a twerker. I could choreography dance, like I could choreograph dance. I ain't out with all that twerking stuff. I can't do all that. My back be stiff and all this stuff. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. While we talking about dancing, man, we gonna get into a real talked about question all over the world. I'm a millennial. I'm assuming you are a.
Leanne, this got to be a quick one because we have to wrap up.
All right.
Okay.
Who do you think danced the best out of Chris Brown and Usher?
Chris Brown, hand down.
Hey, I was gonna say it. I was gonna say that. I was gonna get on your head. All right. Good job. Good answer, man.
Hey, thank you so much, Kenny.
We gonna head it on over to Miss
Cora.
Cora, baby, what's up?
Hey, can you guys hear me better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome. So,
Shani, he doesn't drink like that.
Okay.
Kenny. I don't know if you know this about Miss Tammy Bailey, but her favorite comedian is Robin Williams. That's like her all-time favorite comedian. So I just wanted to see what you know about Robin Williams. Like a couple trivia questions for you. Pressure, something light. What do you think?
Excuse me, y'all.
Can you repeat the question for me? It's probably my phone. I can hardly hear on my phone. It's probably my phone, though. I'm sorry.
You guys hear me?
We can barely hear you.
Okay. So,
here we go.
True or false? Robin Williams used to be a mime in New York City.
Hey.
I think
Yes.
I don't think he heard you. I think it's your.
It's true. It is true. Robin Williams.
No, I ain't hear you. I ain't hear the question. Like yo, I don't know if it's probably my phone with my end. I can't hardly hear you.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask another question. Y'all let me know if you can hear me this time, okay?
Go ahead.
What movie did Robin Williams do that got him a Picasso painting?
I heard what movie? What movie? What now?
What movie did Robin Williams do that got him a Picasso painting?
Said Robin Williams, right? You said Robin Williams?
Yes, Robin Williams.
I only know a few Robin Williams. Mrs. Doubtfire, Flubber. I don't know. I'm stomped on that one.
It was Aladdin. He actually, Disney gifted him a Picasso painting for the work he did and the money he made them for Aladdin.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I knew he was in Aladdin, but I didn't know that aspect of it.
Yeah, pretty neat. Last question about Robin Williams, and then we're gonna move on. Robin Williams attended college, but what college? He did not graduate. He ended up dropping out per suggestion of his professor because he said there was nothing else they could teach him. What college was this?
Oh no.
I don't know that.
It was Juilliard.
Yeah.
Juilliard, the School of Arts and Acting. He did not graduate because his professor told them there was nothing else they could teach him. He pretty much had it. So he dropped out and became a mime.
Wow.
But yes. Cool beans. So we talked about why your last relationship ended already. But I would like to know something to kind of give me an insight as to how you think and the kind of things that you do in your free time. So I'd like to know, what book have you read most recently?
Hey.
What books I read mostly? When I do get the time to read, I like to read the prophet Khalil Gibran. He's a prophet. I love to read Socrates, Aristotle.
That's awesome.
I'm a big person. I like Greek mythology. I read a lot on that. My African history, stuff like that. About the Moors, I read a lot of stuff. When I do have a chance to read, I read a lot of stuff.
That's
so pretty much it gotta be some with my culture or some motivational or some inspirational for me.
Good job. Okay, well, Dino's gonna go ahead and close us out. Take us on now, Dino, so we can get on to this elimination. Thank you so much, Kenny, for coming on with us this evening.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother, for joining us. And thank you guys for joining us here on Atlanta Sweetheart Data Break. And tune in again next week. We'll have a brand new puller for you. But don't leave us, because we are now moving on to the next segment where we will decide between the last two pullers, Tariq and Hood Hefner, which he let us know, Hood Hefner, which one will go on to the next round. So hang in there with us. And Kenny, thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you later.
I appreciate it. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe and be blessed.
Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Kenny.
All right.
Hey.
Awesome.
I liked his answers.
So
He was on point.
I did. I kind of liked his answers. Let's get on to some elimination, y'all, because I know everybody's been sitting here waiting so long to figure out who we are cutting, broken up with.
Have you ever met someone who just moves you? He loves me like a techno song, and I can't help but to dance down to his slow moves. I can't help but to dance down to his slow
Moves me.
Love me.
Oh, a techno song. Hey. Elimination.
Too much fun. So I made my decision. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if y'all still got to think about it or what, but I already know who I feel like is not going to be compatible with Miss Tammy Bailey. I thought long and hard about it. And
I got my answer.
I mean,
me too.
Like Tariq has, he seems like a nice, sweet guy, but it does seem like he's got some baggage, you know. If we remember, his sad story about his last relationship, which, oh my gosh, our hearts went out to him. But that does take some time you have to heal from. Mm-hmm. And then we have Hood Hefner, on the other hand, who provided us with some very interesting answers to his questions. You know, oh my God, he explained himself well, I think. But I'm going to go with, as far as eliminating, me personally, I'm going to go with Hood Hefner. I just don't feel like they would be the most compatible, Tammy Bailey and Hood Hefner. Why? I think he's a good guy. I just don't think he'd be right for her.
All right.
What about you, Miss Protector?
Well, like you said, Tariq, both of them were pretty good guys. Tariq did come with a little baggage. Tariq seems more all-American, quiet, kind of cute, laid back. And then you got old Hood there.
Hood Hefner.
A little hood, a little rough around the edges. But he was real though. He was cool. So my choice would be to move on is Hood Hefner. He has great personality, and I think the date would be fun and dope.
I can dig it. I think they would have a lot to talk about.
Right, definitely.
They would have a lot to talk about.
All right, Mr. Dino, you next. Who you think?
Tariq is really, really smooth, really polished, really, that brother is, seems very laid back and calm and he can sing. He can really sing. Hood Hefner he's big, bold, and he's out there. He's let it all hang out. And for some reason, who would I choose to be eliminated? It's gonna be Tariq. He can't handle Tammy Bailey. He's not big enough for her. Hood Hefner, that brother, he got the personality that he can handle anything Tammy throws at him.
Oh.
Sorry, Tariq.
Wow. I mean, I
feel you. Okay.
You got him on the side. And
sorry, Iman, or however you pronounce your name, but we don't agree with you, boo.
And
we don't agree with you, boo. If you feel that way, log off. Thanks so much. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
It's my turn. The ball went. Okay. So I will say that Tariq and Hood Hefner could not be more opposite. Okay. It's like they come from two different worlds. And I will say that it was a toss-up for me because yesterday I had one, I chose one, but then I changed my mind today. So I'm going to go with Hood Hefner to stay because I feel like, he's going to bring some excitement. He doesn't have the most baggage. And we're going to see how he does next week. He's going to go up against other pullers. So we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, I will go next. The talent one. My vote will be for, I think they both are good guys. But specifically for Tammy, me personally, for the person that I know Tammy to be, I am going to vote for Hood Hefner to say?
Oh, Jazana saying what?
Yeah.
Oh, the comment section is going off. I don't think that they can believe that we actually are thinking Hood. Cora looks the feisty one, looking a little.
Hey.
Her face is
I don't
like.
think I was thinking about compatibility. While I feel like they would have a fun date, I don't know if they'd be very compatible.
I don't know. He just seems like.
Has everyone else said who they're going
Give
with?
him a run for his money.
No, we still have one more person to vote.
So is that me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. God. Okay. So I have two. What's crazy is I started this off, and I had my mindset, and I'm still a little shaken about it, but I believe that Hood Hefner has a lot of great qualities. I love that he is smart and funny, and he has a history, as a veteran. I admire that.
Mm-hmm.
But I also saw some flaws as far as his ability to be in one relationship. I think the name Hugh Hefner perceives itself. I think it perceives itself. And so, in looking at Tyreek, I have some reservations about him too. But my motivations is that I don't know enough about him. So I'm going to have to rock with Tyreek because I really want to know more about him. I want to ask him some more questions. But I love his personality. I just thought, like, when I started asking him those questions about monogamy and different things, it kind of came off to me like and I know Tammy plays a lot, but she can be serious, and she will want someone, that can be serious with her in those times. And I think he was having fun here, but I wanted to see a more serious side of him that he didn't show. So I'm going to have to go with Tariq.
So do we have a split here?
No, we us up top, and you are all for Hood Hefner.
I am in shock. I am in
Hood Hefner for the win.
So wait,
apparently the comment section is shocked too.
Yeah, apparently.
Our viewers are upset.
Yeah, they big mad about that.
Eliminated tonight.
But Cora, think about it. I want to see Hood Hefner against somebody else, and maybe he can show that serious side that you want to see.
I think you're muted, Dino.
What's that? Am I muted?
Jennifer Arnold said save Tariq.
Yeah, I want to see Hood Hefner against somebody else.
That's so funny.
I like Tyreek. I do not think he should
I
go
do.
away,
I like Tyreek too. I think that the thing is, I think that we know Tammy can get down, you know what I'm saying, and she can talk that talk, but she gonna need you to walk a certain walk, especially when you beside her. So if I was a little, caught off when he was like, he didn't really know about the relationship, being in one relationship. It kind of like,
listen, it's only a date. It's not marriage.
So I gotta go with Tariq.
It's a date.
It is a date, but I think like it's fun. I think
thank you, the protector. Thank you.
I think it.
Greetings, Tammy. It's Hood Hefner. I think you're beautiful. You're smart. You're witty. You're intelligent, and I just can't wait to learn you.
And I think he's sweet too. I think he's sweet. I just don't know if he can be in one relationship. I know what Daniel is like. See, I'm dope for a reason. It's a lingo. The way
I guess that's what we're gonna find out.
A little bit, y'all.
That's what we're gonna find out.
Thank you, Dino.
And Tyreek got eliminated tonight.
Damn, Tyreek.
Sorry.
Damn.
Sorry, man.
Well, thanks for hanging with us tonight, guys. We're excited to see you for next week. Make sure you tune in 7 p.m. Eastern Time every Friday.
Okay,
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Have you ever met someone who just moves you?